Hey, football coaches and football players, my name is Football Coach Allen, and today I'm going to talk to you about some 5-on-5 deuce running flag football plays. Let's get down to the clipboard and let's check these out. What I'm going to do in these plays are I'm going to basically set them apart for blocking plays or blocking leagues, and then explaining the non-blocking plays as well. Let's get down to the clipboard. Let's check these babies out. So first off, what we're going to have is player 5 blocking if this is a blocking league. If not, he is going to be running straight downfield. Next, we're going to be having player 4. He's going to be curling out, or she's going to be curling out towards the right side. And we're going to be having player 3 run straight downfield. Meanwhile, player 2 is going to curl behind player 1, or he can also go in front of player 1 and get a handoff from player 1. Once he gets that handoff, the defense should be shifted over towards that right side, which will allow us to have this whole left side for player 2 to run. Now, if this is also a blocking league, we can have player 4, instead of doing the curl, setting up a block right here for player 2 to get up the field. Now, I would like to have player 5 blocking in that right side direction so that we can stop player 1 from being able to bounce off the block and go after player 2. By blocking in this direction, we can now force player 1 to go behind and around and have player 1 block again on that side, so that this gives player 2 a lot of time to get up that left side. Now, in this second play, what we're going to have is player 3. He's going to be curling out towards the left side. We're going to be having player 5 block. If not block, he's going to go straight downfield, and same as player 4. This is almost exactly complete opposite of the last play. We're going to have player 3 blocking if it's a blocking league. Player 2 is going to fake left, get that handoff, and then continue out towards the right side, where he should have the right side to be able to run downfield. Especially if it's a blocking league, we're going to be having some fantastic blocking action with player 3, player 5, and then if player 1 red curls or cuts around player 1 on that side. Now, what we can also have in this next and third play that I'm going to show you, if this is a blocking league, we're going to be having player 2 run and block at the line, player 3 block, and player 5 block. Player 4 is going to run back and get the handoff from player 1, and player 4 is going to be running up this right side. Now, if this is a non-blocking league, what we're going to have is player 5 cut out towards the left side, player 3 curl out, player 2 goes straight downfield. He's going to go 5 to 10 yards past the line of scrimmage and cut out towards the left side. Player 3 is going to be curling just in front of player 2, and player 4 is going to be cutting back behind player 1 for that handoff. These are all fantastic football plays that you can run with your team, especially if you have a quick running back or a very quick player who is able to get downfield extremely quickly. Now, the next play that I'm going to show is another great play. If this is a blocking league, we're going to have player 4 block on that left side and player 5 block up front. We're then going to have player 2 set almost like a screen, but it's going to be a block for player 3. Now, with these players blocking and player 2 blocking, we're going to have player 3 cut behind player 1. Player 3 is going to get that ball and he's going to run up this left side. Now, if this is a non-blocking league, we're going to be looking at having player 2 run downfield 5 yards past the line of scrimmage and cut out towards this right side. Player 5 is going to go down 10 yards and cut out towards the right side, and player 4 is going to curl at the 15-yard downfield line. We're still going to have player 3 curl behind player 1. He's going to get that handoff. Now, what we're hoping is for the defense to shift and guard one of those or all of those 3 players, and for player 3 to get downfield on that left side that hopefully should be wide open. Now, of course, we like QB sneaks sometimes, and that is what I'm going to show you today. So what we're going to have is player 4 running straight downfield, and same as player 5, unless this is a blocking league, then again he's going to be a blocker. Next, if this is a blocking league, player 2 is going to block at the line of scrimmage, and player 3 is going to block either his man, or if it's a zone, maybe farther down, and player 2 will guard or block the closer player. So if it's a man-to-man, player 2 blocks at the line, player 3 blocks farther down. If it's a zone, player 2 blocks this first closer man, and player 3 blocks the farther down man. We're going to have then the quarterback sneak out towards that right side, and we are all set. Now, if this is a non-blocking league, what we are going to be looking to have is player 4 still going downfield, player 5 doing the exact same. We're going to have now player 2 fake a handoff if this is a non-blocking league. And now we're going to be having player 3 run straight downfield 10 yards past the line of scrimmage and then out towards that left side, which will free up that right side of the field for player 1 to get that sneak. Now, I personally prefer the blocking version of this play in a blocking league, but again, if you're not in a blocking league, this is a great solution if you're not allowed to block. Now my camera battery has died, so normally you would see my face, but right now you are not. So on this right side, you can hit that subscribe button if you have liked my video. If you would like, you can also check out over here where there should be a YouTube suggested video. And I hope that you have a fantastic and safe day with this virus that is going around right now.